Guys, I was down here at JJ Customs just doing the Axial 1.9 unboxing when Jay from Highway 1 Crawlers, do check out their channel, link below this video, walked in because I know very little about the original version of this car, so Jay is just going to talk me through a little bit of the new one and what makes it different. Any standout features that jump out at you, Jay? Over to you.
Yes, we'll start with, this is a fully redesigned Wraith. Nothing is recycled from past models that I could really see. Maybe just the top lid, if that. We definitely have SCX-10-2 A44, AR44 axles instead of the traditional wide Wraith axles. It's on 1.9 wheels and tires instead of 2.2s. A lot of people, when they got their Wraiths, they were flipping over a lot because the battery was in the back and it was a big pack. They actually, Axial always offers these nice pull pins. Let's see what we got up front. You pop your hood. You got your ESC and a nice motor. Batteries up front, so you're not wanting to like wheelie over backwards a lot. And it feels good. It's a whole different pan underneath. Upgraded links. Different shocks. So this is not just a renamed Wraith, or this is a redesigned Wraith, we call it. So if you're thinking of getting one, once you see it, I'm sure you're going to go home with it because this thing is awesome.
Yeah, and I've unboxed the black one, but they do this in orange, and
show the boxes.
Got some down here,
ready for you,
all ready and waiting. And you can come down when you bought one from here and try it out on the rock run course, which is standing just behind Jay. So what do you think of it then, Jay?
I like it.
A winner, do you think?
Yes, definitely.
Excellent. Okay, guys. Well, I'm going to carry on with the unboxing. Many thanks for Jay to taking the time to do that intro for us, and do check out Highway 1's channel. Anyway, let's see what we get for our money with the 1.9. Well, I'm going to do an Axial Wraith 1.9 unboxing as they just come in when I was down here today filming some footage of the new indoor crawling course which opens this weekend, guys. Okay guys, before I dive into the box, there's some key stuff to go over on the outside of the box which I thought was quite relevant, so here we go in fairly fast order. Officially licensed tyre, ABS LiPo ready ESC with drag brake, fully adjustable battery tray with better COG, wallboard drive shafts for strength, fully adjustable shocks, waterproof metal geared servo, 35 turn brush motor, Spectrum transmitter receiver, and a waterproof receiver box to put it in. It's got an adjustable wheelbase and a scale engine. Well, Jay's given you a little taster there of the Axial Wraith 1.9, but I'm going to show you just what you get for your money in the box. And in classic Richie style here, I very nearly open it up upside down, but that would just be some way it would be untrue. But it does fairly easy come out of the box. Whilst I'm unboxing the black one, there is also one of the ones that's in orange out on the side as well here down at JJ Customs for you to come and have a look at. So what else we got in the box? Our instruction manual, and it also comes with a fairly comprehensive bag of what appear to be spare parts, and it looks like you've got a couple of little course markers, the green things there, that you can use for setting out your own course, and the ubiquitous toolkit in with it. And next up we've got the transmitter, which guys I have to say is worth the wait. This is one of the new Spectrum ones, and it's absolutely feature packed. It's the same one as on the Axial Yeti Junior Can-Am. First up, it's got 3 power levels, 50%, 75% and 100%. And you've got throttle rate, steering rate, throttle trim, steering trim, throttle reverse and steering reverse. Pretty good to my mind. Now, I've just got to get to work to remove those Ziploc ties to get it out of the box nice and easily. So, if you like seeing it in Jay's hands, what do you think of it close up, guys? Looks absolutely outstanding to my mind. I have to say, if I was to get one, which I'm thinking about doing, I would be very hard pushed to decide between the two colours. Loving the matte black finish to this thing. Very, very impressive. Gives it quite a mean look to my mind. Yet at the same time, I love that bright orange eye-popping colour of the other one. Anyway, let me pan along the side so you can see the scale driver figure and interior in a bit better detail. Trying to get in there as best I can, guys. Well, guys, you can't remove the entire body very easily. You've got the 2 clips at the front, but nothing at the back, which just gives the indicator that if you remove those, that you're going to get access to that neat little scale engine bay. How cool is that, guys? That's over the motor can, which is fairly heavily mounted towards the front of the car. Now, as Jay mentioned, the battery previously went in the rear of the car, whereas now it slides in at the front, just between those 2 points. And tucked away in here at the front as well, we've got what appears to be our EC battery connector. Now, while I can't get the body off, I'll pan down the chassis and show you what I can from the underside of the car. One thing to look out is check out that skid plate, the bottom of the chassis there, the sides of the thing in particular. Highly impressive to my mind. Moving on down to the rear, and just a quick look at that front steering assembly as well. Here's a close-up of the wheel and tire combo before I forget, guys. As ever, guys, time for Richie's ubiquitous suspension test. Lift the rear wheel until the front one just begins to come off the ground, and I have a feeling this is going to go up a long way. Probably about 6 inches of incline on there on a suspension. It is reasonably well damped as well. It's not overly well sprung, which is good, as you don't want too much bouncing around on a crawler, to my mind. And the same at the front. I'm going to lift that front wheel until the rear just begins to come off. And again, you've probably got about 5.5 to 6 inches coming up on there at the front. Again, quite nicely damped, not too well sprung, which is good. Well, guys, I hope you like my Axial Wraith 1.9 unboxing. This car, like everyone down here, is out of the box for you to come and have a look at. Speaking of those boxes, they've got several of the new Axial Wraiths in stock. So if you want one of these, do get in touch with JJ Customs today. We hope you liked this video. If you did, please click on the circle image to subscribe. And if you hit subscribe, then don't forget to hit that little notifications bell next to it. And if you'd like your own Axial Wraith 1.9, then I'd suggest getting in touch with JJ Customs pretty soon, because I can't imagine this first batch staying on the shelves very long at all.